Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to Star Sector for Sundays. How are we all going today? Sundaysector I am now calling it, at least for now. It's pending title. Or working title, rather. Hey, Expand, how you going? Let's go indeed. TVS Dragon, hello, where are the Star Sector redeems? I have no idea what to set for Star Sector redeems if I'm going to set any, so if anyone who's got console experience will be able to give me some good stuff I could do for redeems, and let me know. That'd be pretty helpful. Hello, Puncher of Kittens. How you going? You've arrived for the chat interaction. The chat has been interacted with. Excellent. You've done your job, and I hope you stick around for longer. Okay. It's been a while since I played. Despite everything that's been going on, yeah, it's been a while since I've actually played. Because, yeah, being in hospital and everything, so... What console am I on? No, it's in this console. It's one of the mods in the game, so yeah. I'm on, but yeah, not really on a console, on a PC. But I mean, I do have a PS4 that's sitting in the corner of the living room, but I haven't really used it much at all. So, all right, let's get this game up and let's just have a look and see where we were at. I think what we were doing was we were basically going for resupplying because our fuel was used up, so. We're going to be going back to... That's right, we're going back to Hybrisil. Right. So we're going to be just trying to get some more fuel so we can start going around the galaxy again. It's kind of what we were planning on doing. At least for now, anyway. Okay, what about intel? Okay, was there anything that I need to worry about for the time being? I mean, that's right, we're going to work on these. Extracting researchers. As well as potentially getting this started as well. Add credit text, which is flat out give you money. Ah, I see. Hey, Floto Flyman Werfer, man. How you going? I mean, I don't want to do stuff that's like just straight up cheats, right? The money situation's pretty much fine, at least for now. So I don't want to go too far into it. Okay. So yeah, it was Hybrisil. We're going to check back at home. But the main thing we were going to be doing is getting fuel. Because that's kind of what we're, kind of a little bit lacking on right now, because we did go into did do some long distance stuff recently, so we've also got these over here to do, but really I want to see if I can get at least this started and then probably get this done as well as this. So yeah, it's kind of going to be the potential idea, but yeah, we got plenty of different directions we can potentially go. All right. Hello, Mighty Wox. How you going? And Stolen Cookies, hello. Good to see you both. Hope you've been having a lovely weekend, especially, and also to the rest of you, too. Betrayal will allow us to turn one of your ships against you, or just turn the enemy ships against each other, but that would be kind of cheap. Yeah. Betrayal would be interesting, but it also is kind of really bad in terms of, like, if I do Betrayal on my own side. Because I don't want to lose my ships that often, because it sounds like that'd be a quick way to, like, losing a run. Yeah, there is the command trader. Yeah, I know. Something to think about. Wasn't there a command to spawn a vengeance fleet? Was there? That'd be interesting if that's the case, but how many of those can I take at once? Alright. So let's make our way over to Hybrisil. Raiding the Zagan star system, and what, you guys are coming at me? No, it's a pirate fleet. Maybe I should actually, like, just smack these guys a little bit. That's by the looks of it, they were pirates, so I'm gonna give these guys a bit of a whapping. Yeah, pirate raiders, yeah, go away. Let's get rid of these guys. Converted carrier, strike destroyer. Yeah, just destroyers. Okay, so we don't need some really heavy hitters here. If anything, like NASA with a whole bunch of these lesser ships can easily deal with this. Also, yeah, they're running away as well, which doesn't help. Let's see. Greetings, Honorable Game. We are a humble league merchant, traveling trading fleet, heading for resupply. We would be honored to assist you in any way. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Okay, so, yeah, they're trying to run. So, in this case, we'll send in expanded NASA along on the sides here. But everyone else is going to be attacking for... you come up as well. Let's see. See, I think because you've got plasma, but I mean, do I really need? Actually, no, I don't need the torpedoes. Not really. I got this one as well. Like, what's your top speed? Top speed 80, 90. So you guys are 173. Yeah, you guys are extremely fast. Yeah, not many good options there, so that's fine. All right, so you can't. You guys can, right? Yep. What's your top speed? Top speed's at 100. You could chase pretty well. Might as well destroy everything I got at this. Combat freighter though is not really combat, is it? Although it could do it. Just doesn't have shielding, so not a really good idea. So I'll send you in as well. I think that'll do at least to start us off. Right, then Mars are going to full assault at this rate. Alright. So I'll see who chases these guys in first. Here we go. How do I deploy on the sides? You can deploy on the sides if they're running, and you can only do it with frigates. That's kind of your main thing that you can do here. So you got so you got all these smaller ones here. It gives frigates a really good use because if fleets are running away and your ships are too slow, there's no point just deploying from the back because they're just going to be running away. So you have these guys to go in to flank them, and they go in straight up and attack them. So at least you got a chance of killing something. You don't have frigate. Yeah, you need frigates in order to do something like this. Otherwise, you're just going to be fighting giant fleet versus giant fleet. Hull is taking fire. Taco Eater's taking some hits. Right. Yeah, you probably should retreat then because you're already taking a lot of damage. There you got these ones as well that have no shields either. So you can start ripping them apart. Taco Eater's already disabled. Yep, sounds about right. Oh dear. Okay. Expand, doing expand things. No, it's not doing a lot. It's just we're just ripping through the armor, taking some hits, and he's going to get blasted. Nerd, yeah, pretty much. Okay, then we've also got our new phase strikers here. Yeah, our phases are being better than yours at the moment. That's interesting. Okay, well, you guys are taking care of that. Yep, you're out. Good. So, yep, foe's doing some good. Not foe. Expand's doing some good work here. All right, check on this side of the battlefield. Nice. Okay. You're sad you lost Happy Idiot talk. That was a cool looking ship. Okay. Yep. Don't go too aggressive on your own. Okay, you got this one on their own as well. Then this one is just surrounded. So once that runs out, yep, you're dead. Immediately. Absolutely destroyed. Alright, we got foe going up against this one. Don't have the story point to recover it. Ah, right, I see. Yep, good flanking there. Excellent flanking. Shields can't hold that. Yeah, getting hit from multiple sides. Although you probably are taking more shots than you should be. Yeah, you might actually get killed soon. Let's get you to head back. I think we don't really need the extra firepower right now because we're almost won here. So this one might get away before we kill him. So we are doing some damage, but not enough damage for them to. Yeah, okay. Yep, they're escaping. Okay. So 2 only got away. Okay, that's fair enough. Because my ECM ratings are poor. Maybe. Okay. So I don't want to recover anything. I mean, this one's not even hurt, but... Yeah, I might as well get it back if it's not hurt. Okay, any of these other ones I want to take with me? Or no, probably not. Yeah, I'll probably just let these things die out. It's fine. Cool. So we got 2,500 credits from that. And we got a couple of extra stuff. Extra 108 supplies. That's very good for us. Got the high value prisoner. Excellent. Okay. Looking pretty good. Alright, we also got an extra 3,000 credits from taking commission from killing those pirates. And nice. Okay. Is crew running kind of low? Yeah, they kind of are. They've been pretty close to being at minimum, so I need to actually get some more people. So 15 story points, I should spend them. Yeah, I probably should, eh? If anything, I probably should like elite something maybe. I can actually reassigning skills. At least it's going to be unassigned. Right, okay, so yeah, I've already made that into an elite. I made that into an elite as well. Okay, never mind, I already got them anyway. That's fine. And none of these can be elited, can they? No, they can't. Right, so that one does. So does that one. When I start a colony, I'll need the story points. Well, fair enough then. Yeah, that'll be potentially helpful. Okay. Take out all the credits away. When do I do that? Now, come on now. All right, let's go. Let's get some salvage done as well. No, I don't care about that. Just rip through these ships and get ourselves some extra stuff. Okay, nice. Padishah Emperor, hello. This game is easy anyway, I would do what I want. Nah, well, you call it easy, but I'm not exactly the greatest at this game either. Unfortunately. Alright, let's get moving. Leave those ones to their fate. Yep, 8,900 in expenses, that's fine. Alright, let's get moving. Let's just switch this off and go. Oh, they're on a fight. Who are they? What's going on over here? Pirate Raiders. Do I want to kill any more of them? Or do I just keep going back to work? I'll get back to work. Okay, let's not go in there. That was a storm. I thought so. Alright, into Hybrasil we go. Okay, so let's go check in. Okay, so let's repair, 7 supplies, good stuff. Alright, so we can sell all this. We don't need these anymore. Drop this off. What else have we got to get rid of, if anything? Not really anything else. I mean, these, I just gotta keep an eye on where I can sell these, actually. To which I was gonna go sell these at Asconia. Or at the very least at the, yeah, actually at the Pirates would be probably better. Obviously, would be better to do that on. Okay, then we've got... Right, Kazaron. Yeah, it'll be worth a bit. So that's Thule. The Nausea had this one for 109 each, which was pretty darn nice for that. I'll sell a fair bit. To Asconia, right. This was also Asconia going to Volturn. But I'd have to have yeah, I'd have to have the transponder off before going there. I'm not sure how that's going to go down. And then we've also got this one with our amazing metal organics, also Asconia. So we can go to Nausea for that one. Which we can also go to, yeah, Nausea there as well. Yeah, so we can sell a few bits in, a few bits there. Alright. So might as well grab all this. So we got a good resupply of fuel from these guys, and we'll check with the other location as well. Alright. Is anyone here worth speaking to? Not really. Okay, what's in the dockside bar? Let's have a look. Oh, we got a few things here. Okay. So let's have a look at the scan of the bounty board at least to start off with. It's a bit far currently, so no. Yeah, a lot of these are really far away in comparison because unfortunately I don't have a lot of mobility yet. I mean, could do this one? Oh, jeez, she's a powerful one. Oh, maybe not then. Not just yet. Okay, got a mercantile convoy. 210,000 credits. Heading towards there, and it's under hegemony control. Yeah, probably not, because hegemony I'm not really friendly with, so maybe not. Alright, IBB. Okay, Rick's Barlow. Alright. Paying for checking and taking her out is 135k. I mean, if it counts as she says, it's no threat. Let's do that then. Alright, cool. Oh, damn. Alright. Have 2 fleets containing 100 ships that can combine strength of 350 points. Yeah, right. They always like have it as like near the same. Okay. Alright. For a third party to knock it out. 300 Marines. Probably not. Alright, we got this one as well. 200% of base cost. And what can I actually make with that? Not much. Yeah, not worth it. Unless I actually want to, like, make weapons. To which I could make some Formia Storms. We might go back to her if we haven't got a better deal. Okay, then we have unique low-tech size destroyer. Okay, so let's see what we can sell here. One of these. I can probably get rid of one of these, honestly. Just have to get rid of what you have on your arsenal, but not the unique ships, anything but the uniques. I mean, yeah, I guess not. I mean, like, how often am I actually going to use these, though? That's the question, right? Okay. I won't do that, then. Cool. Alright. Okay, so I only got 172 Marines at the moment. But I got a lot more in here, so... You know what? Might as well grab all the crew, then. Yeah, I am capable of going for attacks if I really, really want to. But yeah, I've got a lot. I do have a lot of Marines. That is very, very true. And while they're in storage, they don't really, they don't cost anything because I'm not actually using them. But yeah, at least now we've actually got a good amount of crew now. Just downside is going to cost us a lot. But it'll be fine. All right, so we'll head over to Kalani and go check that out as well. Let's just see what's there. All right. I don't like that they're coming to scam me when I got this. Oh shit. Okay. Play matches the profile of a suspected smuggler posted by Cologne authorities. Huh? Why am I? They don't care about drugs? Well, 11's really allowed to scan then. Everything looks clean this time. Okay, fair enough then. Cool. Nothing to worry about. Whew, okay. Hey, Icicle Eye, how you going? Did you miss anything? Not really. Just been catching up on everything that's been happening. So, okay. So let's go check to see if there's anything here. Nothing there. What about you, Bogdan? Haven't really had the chance to really speak to you very much, eh? All right. So let's see. You got any work for me? Potential ship sale. What's this? XIV battle group, which I've only got these two. That's a bit of an ask, though, to get rid of one of these. So probably not. Alright, just curious. Okay, so 382 for that. What about this one? 1.08 mil. That's a ton. That is a lot of money. That's basically almost doubling how much I have, if not actually doubling what I've got. I mean, let's have a look in terms of what's available for buying in terms of the ship before I do that. So, yeah, we've got ways of replacing it if we want to. I mean, is it a quality? This one's like similar to my current one. What's this one's difference? Missile, large energy, small energy. What's this one? It's more small energy and large energy. Subsystem realignment. Okay. Tried a Luddic Fanatic right in the end. I've used the most heretical tech, even created alpha cores. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. It's the IV model, probably just better stats. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, for some reason, it's got less armor and hull than it's supposed to have. But, okay, so 10,450 and 1045 versus 15,400 and 1,100. So it's like it's lesser. And also, what? Omni Shield? I mean, I'm pretty sure I also went front shield converted, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Might be due to combat readiness. Ah, yeah, right, okay. So it'd be like basically 11,000 versus the extra hull integrity I gave. So yeah, so it's basically 11,000 as well. Okay, so it's roughly the same in terms of stats. It is roughly the same in terms of stats. Okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there's mainly a difference at all. If anything, it's not really saying much of a difference. But yeah, I can just strip the ship outright and then just sell it, but like, what would I replace it with? Because yeah, I've already got one incursion, and I still need to make my current incursion better in comparison, so there's no point getting a second one. Like, the quality sounds kind of nice. It's like a replacement. It's like it's 55 maintenance per month versus what's this one? 32. Okay, so it's going to cost me more supplies per month. So let's take this one. Find the Prism Freeport. See what crazy ships I have an offer. Might get something sweet. All right, so where is that, if anything? Here. Okay. Right, so can I actually technically see... Hang on a minute. Markets. So add a new query. Not whole type. So anything in terms of like viewing locations. Browse markets. Here we go. Match this fighters, bombers, ships. Let's go capitals. Select the market. Prison Freeport. So no matching Flemington display. See the whole types on the right. Yeah. That's the open market, not the special one. Right, so I can't actually see what they've got in terms of their bigger. There are more fun stuff. I see. Should be a gate in that star system. I don't have the gates active, though, unfortunately, because I haven't really gone that far in the story. So, yeah. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna like just save it first and then do it. Just in case this doesn't bite me in the ass. All right. So let's just take our current ship and strip it, just so we got all our weapons back and fighters and everything. Alright, then we just unassign them from the ship. Maybe do some quests. I've stocked up on like 4 of them. Yeah, I know. Well, but we're doing supply runs first, if anything. Alright, and then we'll just grab all this as well while we're here. So grab our fuel. As well as probably a few supplies as well. So there we go. Alright, now. No, it's not vanilla. Definitely not vanilla. Okay, let's go. Let's go discuss this potential ship sale. So now with everything removed, 965k. So I missed out on like almost 100,000, like stripping it of everything, which I think is kind of okay. Because I keep all the weapons and everything. Yeah, let's confirm the sale and get it done. Gain 2 story points for that as well. Nice. Cool. There's like an invasion fleet happening as well. Oh, wow. Okay. Mixture of pirates and Tritachyon ships. They should have 2 fleets. Right, okay. So, Then we got the bounty docket. Okay, so we got that direction. Yeah, that direction. And over that way. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, I've already got a lot of quests already like looked at right now, so I'm probably not going to worry about any of these for the time being. Okay, so we'll head over to Sitnalta, which is where it actually is, and head over to the Freeport. All right. Save a copy here. All right, let's go. Check comms in this place too. Might find something interesting. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right, let's head in. Oh, gee, immediately. Dang damn it. All right, hang on. Turn this around. Okay. Ow. God, I hate the storms. So annoying. Just inch right around this one. There we go. Let's hit emergency thrusters. I probably should, but oh well. Alright, let's jump in here and let's have a look. Alright, I've never actually been here before, so this is new. Alright, comm directory. Doesn't look like anything really worth talking about here. Let's exchange blueprints, but yeah, that's fine. Let's repair the ships real quick. Alright, here we go. So, end of the bar, you're buffered by human noise. Okay, so subroutine on your own plan forms you establish in broadcasting informal job. Yeah, we got that already. Okay, as you look around the bar, your tripod emits an odd noise, like a cross between message received and error sounds. What's this about? Why is it yellow? Let's find out. Oh. A meaningless error message appears on the screen. Before you can try the system management utility without any input, something appears on your display. The swirling voxels form an ethereal shape, an avatar of the kind only used by the dreaded remnants, or by people imitating the imagery of the remnants. But no mere imitator could penetrate your device's security so easily. Technoid Zero, the stranger intones, drawing your attention back to it. Negotiate. Wish. This is one of these AI girlfriends I hear about. This is the redacted questline. Okay. Who are you? Self-designation of no consequence. Temporary identifier N. Requiring assistance. Sensitive matter. Credit compensation available. Receptive to monetary incentive and capable of fulfilling mission both. Tech 90 judged. Tablet waifu. I mean, ain't bad looking. Definitely know how to appeal to make me at least hear them out. Replica sure got advanced quick. Yeah, it certainly did, eh? Alright, I'm listening. What have you got? Independent world of Agreus. 2 beta cores possessed. Secret negotiations, hegemony, Persian League in progress to pious bidder auction. Require cores to freedom restore. Payment on returned self, 79,000 credits. Further, recognition by self kind of value as associate. The remnant displays a map with surprisingly detailed intel on the secure facility, where you presume from context the cores are being stored. A quick estimate indicates this is a job requiring at least 300 Marines, assuming you did this the violent way. Okay. This can antagonize the Germany and the League, not to mention the Agreus government. Both leading powers in the sector risk wrath. Commitment to prospective alliance. Demonstrate benefits carefully consider. Await response Tech 90. Sure. Satisfaction. Return here when in hand. Cause. The remnant vanishes as quickly as she appeared. Your tripod returns to normal, or at least it appears to. Better run a full diagnostic later. Hopefully that's the most excitement you're going to get today. Alright. So that's something we're probably going to have to deal with later, because we do have the Marines back at home. We just haven't actually got them with us right now. So, yeah. So we'll have to wait a little bit for that. 9% tariffs, nice. So in that case, I might as well just grab everything. Sure, why not? Okay, so... I was going to get rid of these at some point too. Which we could easily just go to Volturn to get rid of if we wanted to. Yeah, potentially. Got a lot of money too. Alright, now, the big thing. High-end sellers, what do we got here? So we have... Okay. Battle Wall. What? Okay. Torch ships and deadly armaments. Okay. Interesting. And then we've also got some Herald carriers. I see. Okay. Starting to regret that sell. Is that an Amogus ship? Yeah. Those ships look like pants. They really do, don't they? Yeah, these don't look... Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really liking that I've gotten rid of that ship for that. A bit unlucky, but oh well. So in which case, I could probably just go back and, like, get some more stuff, potentially. Beauty of this place, you can deal directly with a black market and nobody tries to scan you. Right. So I might as well just do that and grab all this, too. There we go. Alright. They also don't care if you have your sensors on or not. Good, if they don't give a shit, then I can just leave this. Screw the tariffs. Yep, pretty much. Okay, so... So in this case, stolen cookies will take this ship for the time being. At least until we get you something better. But at least until I potentially, like, give you another... Oh, I mean, that's also a cruiser, so that could still work. Check the high-end seller for weapons real quick. Will do. Oh! I see! Okay. That's some DACA. Alright, you might be able to do something with this on my own ship. Okay, so... because, yeah, we got these slings at the moment. Yeah, you probably should change these out for something to be different. Yeah, these ones... maybe I have to switch these out for plasma cannons now. Maybe for organizational purposes, move the other Legion up to the rest of the capital ships. It is. This is the Legion right here. I don't really have another Legion, do I? Or am I wrong? No, I don't. I don't have another Legion. That's all I got right now. I got rid of the other one. Yeah, it's basically your one, Icicle Eye, so... high-end seller tooltip before you commit. Pulls rare advanced warships and weapons from across the sector for those who are willing to pay a premium. Don't ask too many questions. Preferred clients get better prices. Oh, I see. 9,000 credits each. Yeah, my contact wanted it, and he was basically selling it to me for basically almost $1 million. So I went, yeah, okay, why not? Try putting something in the inventory. Oh, 150% tariffs? How about no? Yeah, that's a bit much. Whew. Crazy good stock, but also crazy expensive. Yeah, I'm seeing that now. Holy crap. I'll check back occasionally. Yeah, I guess so. So it's really based on how they feel about me, I guess. Alright, now. So I want to rebuild this ship. I probably should, shouldn't I? So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Right, the plasma streamer. Yeah. Trying to think like how I can actually like build this differently in comparison to what I've currently got. That's the hard thing I'm trying to figure out here. Because yeah, I currently got this one, which apparently is like a really long range and decent, but the downside of it is like it's not really doing that much because it's on its own. So yeah, this one's a shorter range too. They can have full-on super weapons? Ah, I see, right. Okay. Tech, I crave violence. Oh, calm yourself. You'll get your chance. Yeah, I got a lot of mismatching weapons. I probably should be like trying to fix this up. Just don't know how I'm actually going to be doing that though. Or what I currently have. I mean, attack lasers aren't really that worth keeping. I mean, the Juno is actually currently nice to have though. Something like maybe I should actually like start dropping these and then just putting heavier things on the sides. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you got all these as well. High-end sellers and everything. But the current stuff I have is like not really going to be helping very much. But at the very least, we really need to try to get some synergy going with these weapons at least. Because otherwise it's just all, right now it's just all over the place, just hodgepodge. Yeah, we had the plasma streamer before that. We had this twin plasma streamer before. Which, that was extremely good against the lesser ships. But in terms of, like, against capital ships, it didn't do that much. Like, it took a very long time for them to actually hit something. Or actually, like, do proper damage. Yeah, we had these for, yeah, when we dealt with armor. Like after the shields went down. The sabos are meant to actually help with breaking those said shields. Plus this as well. If anything, I really should do something about these, potentially. Do I have another light phase lance I could use instead with this, or no? Looks like a no. Right, so this is what I was stuck with for the time being, because I don't really have anything else yet. Alright, fair enough, we'll leave it for now. Okay. So there's the captive cores. So if anything, we could probably do that one, but how are we doing on fuel at the moment? Not far enough to really get to where we need to go. So if anything, can probably try to go acquire the artifact and then run back here and there again, but what I really want to do, what I probably should do, is grab my marines, then head here and do that at the same time as well. Okay. At the very least, we definitely need to do some, we definitely need to sell some stuff as well, because we've still got our inventory to get rid of, like all this stuff as well. Yeah, and a lot of these we're going to be going to, I believe it was going to, oh, is it changed? It has changed. So now I can take this back to Hybrisol and sell them there. Okay. And that's not going to sell much more either. That's the Thule. What about you? Also Thule. Okay. And you, what about you? Also to Thule. Also Kazaron. Interesting. So I can sell a lot of stuff at Kazaron. Okay, and this one is just, okay, so I guess I lost my chance there, so I can head back to Hybrisol and just sell them there as well to get a little bit extra out of it, but not a lot. But at the very least, it'll get rid of these, so, alright. So if that's the case, where is Thule? Right next door. Alright. So we'll head over here and take and get rid of our stuff at Kazaron. Alright. Let's turn that off for the time being. I'll keep it on for the time being. Because we're not unfriendly with the Kazaron for like yet, so therefore I wish we actually can sneak this in. I just don't know how busy they are in terms of ships, so I'm not going to take that kind of risk yet. So I'll check out what's there first, and then we'll come back if it is actually capable of. Yeah, that's some pretty big patrols, so I'm not going to risk it. Let's just we'll go here, and then we'll look for somewhere else to get rid of those recreational drugs if need be. Okay. So these can be sold for a bit of a higher price. So we get a little bit out of this. Not a lot. That's fine. Alright, and then this one, we can also sell for 170 as well. So that's also a little bit of extra for us. And this one, we'll take back to... Yeah, take back to Hybrisol. Could go to Sedin as well if I want to, but it's not really that worth with how much I've got. It's not really going to be selling that much for it. I mean, I could sell these now. It's a medium. Yeah, it's fine. Grab all the fuel then. That should fix that a little bit. Yep. Okay. Grab some more supplies then while we're here. Alright, what can we get from you? You've just got nothing but heralds. Okay. You do have an atlas, though. Which I don't think I've really got Atlas. I haven't really got an Atlas yet, have I? Nope, not really. But they are slow as balls, so I need to be sure I want it before I get it. But it is a pristine super freighter, but in terms of like the amount of cargo capacity, I don't think we really need much more yet, so I think we're okay for the time being. Yeah, they got a lot of Atlases here. Yeah, it's basically just nothing but pants that these guys have got. Okay. So our fuel situation's looking pretty good now. Hey, INSJ. Not a league commission. I'm with the Tritachyon. I'm just here just trying to get rid of some stuff that's, that had a deficit, so I was, selling for a little bit of an extra markup. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I really need here before I head back. Or at least I can go here for the potentially go to the raider base and see if I can grab some things there. Has the corp been any changes? And in terms of, like, recently? So we have, oh, it's Salamander. What's this? Unshakable crew to well-insured. So, decrease the sensor profile by 12%. Decrease chance to lose leave. No, I think decreasing sensor profile is still quite nice in comparison. So, we'll disregard that. Yeah, in terms of our factions at the moment, Persian League and Syndrian Dictat we're really nicely friendly with. Independents are being okay with us as well. Everyone else, however, doesn't really like us very much. So, are Germany expanding anywhere? I don't think they have yet. Not sure if they have. So yeah, in terms of who holds Raised Valgans as the head Germany, obviously. And Scathy's still holding together somehow. Yeah, you can kind of see how they're going at the moment, but I don't think I've really seen any colony expeditions being sent yet. I would have noticed by now if there was. So yeah, so far, not really anything that I've noticed. There's a lot of church over there, if that means anything, but... Although I don't think that one's new, though. Not entirely sure about that one. Yeah, and then we got Revitrol over here, which is our one. I also need to check these out again at some point as well. Like these, all these systems here. Turn off exploration to see better. Yeah, makes sense. So yeah, in terms of like what's been expanded, I guess like here, here, and here have been the only ones that have been really expanded, and everything else is still empty for the time being. But yeah, my where I was going potentially for a colony is over here, if anything. But right now we kind of got just quests to do at the same time, which I want to try and get those done first before I move on. Yeah, the Revitrol system. Yeah. So what I had was this planet here, which it's not amazing, unfortunately, but it's okay to at least to start with. Then we got all the other. Then we got these other planets. These other planets that are in the system and were not great from what I remember. So hence why I was going to be like looking at different systems as well. Which there were like some more production, but not by a lot. Oh, that's the same system. It is the same system. What am I on about? Okay, that one's empty. Yeah, then we had this one. Which this one was going to be good for ore, for mining, I think. Potentially. Yeah, and that was nothing as well. Yeah, it's probably not actually a very good place. Yeah, it's not a good place for a colony at all. It's funny that Revitrol keeps reminding you to just go Elysium. Ah, I see. Just ignore the big remnant fleet just vibing in the debris, purely decorative. I mean, I already went through all this as well, like all these debris fields and everything. So there's a lot of stuff here that was just left abandoned, if anything, but yeah. But that was all that I found so far was Oldoa, but even then, that was like, it's only one planet, so I'm not sure if it's even worth putting a colony down. So, yeah. So I'm probably not really, I'm not really feeling it, unfortunately. Are they? I thought I turned that off. Silly, silly me if they are left on. Ah, so they are. Okay, there they go. They're off now. Cool, thank you. What's the final match of the world, the Women's World Cup football? Ah, yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, so we might as well fly back to Kalan at this rate. So that, or we can check in and get fuel here while we're at it, which we probably should do before we head back to Hybrasil, grab our Marines and go here and get this done as well. And with the fuel that we get, I mean, now we've got enough fuel to actually go here as well. So I could take care of multiple things at once. Like, probably, even if I can go far enough and go to a promise maybe, or I can just go for the researcher and just keep going on in the Galatia stuff. Because we've also got this IBB mission over this way as well. Okay, so she's over here. Interesting. And then we got these ones here that we haven't done either. So yeah, plenty of quests that we got left to do from the Glacier Academy. So some idiot just ran onto the field immediately, got tackled by like 5 people. Oh jeez, of course. 5 people just appeared and then floored him. That's really funny though. So people thinking that they can still do that. Alright. Okay, let's get out of here. Go in here and then hide. Dee-doo. Just sneak out of here. Yeah, they left us alone. Excellent. Alright, let's try to get out of here without getting noticed. Cool. Yep. No problems from you. Alright, let's go. Oh, jeez. Now we're down to 14k in expenses. Ouch. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit rough. And we got the money to last us for a bit. All right. What do we got here? A whole bunch of traders on the way. Sending dictat. We don't have to care about those. Those we don't care about. Okay. All right. Transponder on. Let's head in. The hell's that doing as a Grand Armada? That's interesting. Alright, let's head to Syndria. Let's grab some fuel. The Cabal jump scare. Yeah, I know, right? You can just hear the beat. Hi. Tempted, but no. I'll spare you for now. Oh. Might as well go give these guys a bit of a hand. We're defending these friends. Alright, so let's send our best out. Okay, who else can we send? Like to at least escort us. Could send in the Minotaur. Wielders of the dubstep cannon, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so they haven't got that much left in them as well, so we need to make sure we got plenty of guys giving us a hand. Oh, jeez. Okay, so yeah, they probably might need like a couple that are quick. He says he sends these two. I mean, I can send her and then send a whole bunch of like faster ships to get there sooner. Because yeah, they're just a bunch of pirate ships, but okay. So do we send in? It's a station I don't need much. And also fair. Okay, well, might as well send people that can get experience at this point. So at least these should be fine. I can drop you as well. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay. So... So right now you do ascend and destroy, search and destroy, so will you, and so will you. Okay, so expand, we're gonna have to keep an eye on you, but we'll do a search and destroy for you as well. You might as well get escorted, actually, thinking about it. So you guys, like, just travel together, and we'll send you over to escort Nasser as well, just in case. Alright. Let's have a look and see what's happening over here with the station. Oh, okay. They're okay for now, it looks like. Oh, jeez. They're probably going to be destroyed by the time we get there. That is some range on this station as well. Oh my god. Yeah, they're getting annihilated. Alright. I mean, we're definitely going to get there in time, because there's still a lot of them left in like here. So, all right. Let's see how these littler ships are doing. All right, they're getting under attack a little bit here. Got a pilot on this one, or a commander, like an officer on this one. Another officer here. This one's ducking and dodging missiles left and right. And we're already here as well. Alright, cool. Now, let's see what Glacier can do. If she gets in there, that is. Oh, jeez, they do. What's this? Damn, look at a big shit. Look at a big bitch over here. A battle wagon. Alright, interesting. Alright, you're around the thick of it, so hope you're not going to get yourself killed for this. So far your shields are holding, but you are pushing it. Alright, you going in or not? What's happening here? Alright. Guess you guys are just waiting for reasons to go in or something, or not? I'm not entirely sure what you're doing. Probably should transfer to one of my ships. No, I don't want to do that. I'm fine with what we've got right now. I mean, I could go into one of my smaller ships if I want to. Okay, so far we're actually just holding our position, but we should be moving in pretty soon, right? Okay, here we go. Glacier's moving in. Glacier's like potentially moving in. Alright, so for now, let's just try to target this one if we can. You go for this one. See if we can get in there and do some damage. Alright, Glacier, show them who's boss. As long as you're out of the way. Up. Oh, it just freaking... Oh, that bloody field goal. That sucked. Oh, here we go. Oh, kablamo! Excellent shot. Alright, excellent. Alright, she's moving right in. Doing some damage. Come on. Alright, going in for a missile shot. Ripped apart. Excellent. Yeah, they're getting absolutely annihilated. And their barge is gone too. That wagon does have an Inferno cannon. Well, it did. Oh, the battle wagon's still right here. Okay, so it's still standing. Alright, well, we've got to move over to that, potentially. Most of our guys are just really have a tendency of just like sitting back though, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. Wow, you're just staring down that battle wagon. Yeah, they are getting annihilated so far. That their flagship is still standing at full at full hull as well. Okay, we're going in as well here. Getting some damage done on the broadside. Yeah, careful. NASA's moving in as well. Oh, there's the Reaper. And we are cutting it like butter. And here comes torpedo from the side, and that is a broken down husk of a ship. Okay, that's pretty much it. We're done. Cool. So we've got some ships that are trying to leave. So we'll join the pursuit, and we'll send our smaller ships out against it. See if we can recover the Infernus. That would be quite nice. Okay, so we'll send these 2 ships for to go from the frontal assault, and the rest of these will go to attack from the sides. You've got some good speed, so you can catch up quite well. Okay. Your combat readiness has also dropped a bit, so let's not push it with you. And I could send my ship in, but it's going to be too slow. There's no point for that. Alright, so we'll deploy these, and we go for full assault. And already they're getting peppered with missiles. And we're about to go in straight in for a hard intercept here from both sides. So let's see how this turns out. That's one down. Nicely done, guys. Instant overload. Yeah, that's some pretty good damage. Oh wow, he instantly just did a lot of damage there, and down he goes. Alright, nice. This one's barely holding together as well. And it's getting flat in the flank from the rear. Very nice from our phase frigates here. Yeah, no matter which way you face, you're going to have your back facing somebody. Excellent work, guys. There we go. That's a nice clean sweep. Very clean. You die in supremacy? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, ship recovery. What do we got? Okay, so we have an overdriven gunboat. Okay. I can get the Infernus. Okay, we could just grab this. I mean, it's got some pretty bad issues right now, but it'll eventually fix itself. So I think we'll grab it. Then we've also got the Death Barge as well. Amalgam class Junker Death Barge. Underworld ship. More mods equals more OP. Well, these ships also scale off of D mods. Do they? Really? Huh. How many guns does it have? Not a lot. This one doesn't. It's got a lot of small ballistics and small missiles, though. But in terms of, like, the larger ones, not a lot. Also got one little fighter bay. And then we got this one. 2 large ballistics, 6 medium ballistics. Oh, yeah, this one's got guns. This one's got guns. Death Barge is trashy. Battle Wagon is classy. Ah, I see. Right. It also doesn't have shields, which I noticed as well. But I'm grabbing that. That's an absolute grab. So I want to get this gunboat. It could be another thing that can be used to chase down ships in, but it hasn't got any shields though, which is the annoying bit. Like, a lot of these ones don't. Like, it's probably not even worth getting another Phaeton either, because we've got plenty of fuel capacity. We're not even getting close to breaching the amount of fuel that we can carry with us. So I guess we just grab the Infernus, just everything else. We just get rid of. We just basically just drop. Done. All right, let's pick through the wreckage, and that's a good amount of wreckage. With Hephaestus assault gun as well. Interesting. Arbalest autocannon, flat cannon. Like graviton beam, nice, okay. Interesting stuff. Thank you, Icicle Ice. I consume water post haste, thank you. Whew, alright. Oh, hammer class torpedoes as well. Very, very good. Oh, we also got some... Oh, do we have some also Reapers? Oh, no, Salamanders. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we can still use those. Alright, let's grab everything. Okay. Also got a derelict ship and nebula. Increased maintenance, ready fuel injector. It's got some cargo capacity. Interesting. Hey, Herflex, how you going? I mean, do I really need this? Probably not. Nah. Just drop and salvage it. I hope you've been having a good weekend, Nerflex. Always good to see ya. Okay, so we're done there. Grab some of this as well. So it could be restored back to personality. Yeah, okay, so we got another wolf here. And a Starliner. Okay. I mean, a drop in top speed's a little rough, but... It's also got an Annihilator already on it. And we got this one too. Probably not. Still a lot of stuff into it, even if it's 22%. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, let's repair our ships while we're here. Okay. We can grab all this fuel, because why not? Let's sell these at the same time. Alright, let's grab an extra 300. Okay. So you went out to dinner last night and the result made you sad, Matt. A bagel place you loved closed down a while ago and recently it was replaced with an inferior bagel place. Feels like a how dare you stand where you once stood with bagel shops. Oh, that sucks. That reminds me of, while I used to work in the city, there used to be like this amazing coffee place. They got bought out. Then they closed down for a while and came back and then it was just like, it was a shadow of its former self. Such a shame. Ah, yeah, Syndra, really, your fuel needs come true. Yeah. Main reason I'm here. Alright, what do they got in terms of ships? Let's have a look here. Nothing but pants again. Okay, these guys, both the Persian League and the Syndrian Dictat love their, they really seem to love their pants ships, apparently. They're mugger ships. Alright, so I probably should check, everything else while we're here, too. I got this as well. Spy satellite. Yeah, I don't really have the capability of doing a stealth mission now. And no point there. We don't need officers because we're already maxed out. Did ya? Well, I'm gonna hold off on looking at that because it might be a a spoiler, so I'm not gonna touch that just yet. You really doing this? Because I'll frickin' blow you. I'm frickin' blow you up if you want. Just leave me alone. Okay, yeah, I don't want the Cabal coming at me. Leave me alone. Okay, so what do we got? So, animated storyteller. Why do I care about this? Nah. I'm not going to engage them because I'm not actually like hostile with them. I'll just leave them. If they're going to annoy me, they'll let them annoy me. You always bribe them for better Cabal relations. Now, why would I do that though? Why would I do that? And no, let's not do that. Alright, so let's just grab the fuel while we're here. Okay, so now in terms of our capability of travel, yeah, we can go anywhere we want. This is looking pretty good. Got a domain error probe as well. Same place where our promise is, but if anything, I'm going to go up to here, distract the researcher, head down to here, go here, and take care of those while I'm here. So then we can go back to Hybrasil, get rid of our ores. I mean, it's still them that'll buy it for a good price, right? Kalan, yeah. Yeah, I'll go back to, we'll head back home. So we also need to grab our Marines while we're there too, and then we can do that at the same time. Alright, what do you want? Scan show you have quite the collection of LPCs. We're certain you will continue on the Starlight path by donating 3 Niger Bone Wings to a greater cause. No! Go away! Bugger off. So you're gonna be absolute dicks towards me? Have the decency of being hostile towards me so I can blow you up. Okay. Right, so we need to cut right, it looks like. So let's make a bit of a turn here, just so I don't want to go through this storm. This looks safer. So at least we can cut through here without a problem. There we go. Much better. Okay, so we're going to Kalan, which is closest, yep. Oh, jeez, I forgot that was the sun. Oops. Yeah, of course it's closer. Oh, that was dumb on my part. Alright, well now we can also buy a ship while we're here as well. So we'll go to Iochu after this and check out what ships we can buy after we got rid of our, other ship, which was unfortunate. You can buy a pristine Nanos Forge and Cabal Marker, one of the Tritech world thing, just need to reach cooperative. I see. Okay. Whatever. The moment by the time I got back, it was no longer applicable. That's annoying. Oh, well, that's fine. So, okay. Alright, what do you guys got? Ooh, a second equality is actually not a bad idea. Actually, could go for a second one. So if Glacier needs to take a rest, I could send the other one. It's either that or I go for a Spire, because I haven't got one of these yet. What are these about? Let's have a look. So it's a fighter, designed as a fighter carrier with powerful direct fire armament. To this end, it carries specifically designed auto factories to maintain its fighter wings, ensuring its... Okay, so this is basically a specialized fighter base, okay. Get the Spire. Right. Deploys reserve fires that can fire for a short time before returning to the character, temporarily doubling the number of fires in the... I'm sorry, what? With 4 fighter bays. That's a lot of swarming it could potentially do. Sounds like I'm gonna try this out. Because how am I doing in terms of wings, actually? How many LPCs have I got? Enough. Okay. The answer is yes. I have a lot. Do that with the torpedo wings for the memes. Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, it's still making a profit, so let's grab it. Just repair the ship. Get it to full capacity. Alright, now where are you? You're down here right now. Okay, we've also got the other ship as well, which we need to grab too. So we'll put this here. And our new battleship, our battle wagon, is going to be here. Alright, so stolen cookies could take either of these, really. To which maybe I might give this ship to cookies, actually. Because he's got the ballistic mastery, and this has it's got a lot of ballistics on it, so this might actually be really good for it. And this one, I guess it'll be for maybe Loco's dinner would be to go onto this ship as well. Although your missile mastery is not going to be your missile mastery is not going to help you very much here. But in terms of your energy weapon mastery, that actually could be really good for you. So I think it's time you drop the Hyper Lance. So we'll send you onto this ship now. All aboard the battle wagon, go take some kids to school. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah. So there you go, stolen cookies. This is your new ship. I'm half tempted to call this the TTS Tim Tam, because it kind of looks like a Tim Tam, because it's like it's like a rectangle. Because we had the you know, we had the cookies before. We had the biscuits. Wait, what did we call it again? I can't remember. Where's that gone already? That was in the fencer. Thought I had one that was specifically. Oh no, the choc chip was that. Then that's gone. Oh, no, choc chip's here. Yeah, there is choc chip. Yep. Can you name the spire? If you want to, INSJ, sure. Also, do you want to be the officer, by the way, INSJ? Because this one's still unassigned to somebody. So we've also got, I mean, NASA stays as NASA, obviously. We've also got this guy, Friday Maddox, with his Reaper Torpedo Extravaganza. But yeah, this is basically her combat skills right now. She's at max level, though, but, and she has a cautious personality, which I guess kind of works for a carrier. But we kind of need to fix her a little bit as well. Because we can go to retrain. We can make her into steady instead, which might be a good idea. Yeah, screw it. I'm doing it. So that brings it by 1 story point. We got the story points to spare. Put her up to steady. Yeah, we got a lot of steady. Like the mainly. Oh, we should also like change her a bit as well. Not steady. Maybe we should make her also make her up to aggressive. Maybe. Like steady. Actually, I might make her aggressive. Actually. Yeah, I'm gonna make her aggressive. Because she needs to go in there and blast things while tanking at the same time. Because, yeah, because NASA's aggressive, and she's got, like, a vastly inferior ship to Glacier. TTS Spearhead and the Officer to Varuna Scarlet, one of your favorite run in the past. Okay, no worries. Alright, so... It does kind of remind me of a Spearhead. That is true. Okay, Varuna Scarlet. Okay, done. Alright. So I think I should use tags to give people, like, ranks or something. If I wanted to do that. I'm tempted to do that, honestly. Alright, we'll start with the refits on this one first. So what's it currently got? Mining pikes, salamanders. Electro machine guns. All right. Well, first off, let's just start over here. Oh, I was like, what's I currently got right now? Passing targeting array, salvage gantry, increases resources gained from salvaging. Okay, very good to have with us. Increases command point recovery rate by 250% when installed on the flagship. And then it's got a whole bunch of Boro drones. Okay. Right, I might as well strip it then. Okay, so I got medium ballistics, large ballistic here on the side for some broad. Okay, two large. Okay, that's a very weird sight for a large ballistic. Hellfire cannon. Oh right, this is the thing that I was seeing before. I see. Right. Okay. So burst size 15, refire delay 6 as well. Okay. So does expanded magazines actually work with this thing as well? Does it make it into a burst size of 30, or am I wrong here? It will? Yeah, I got a feeling that might be a good idea, because if this is going to be its main... I just realized how big this actually is. Holy shit, I forgot. Yeah, that was what was firing those red cannons before. I see. Right. Okay. And that one is just good against everything. Okay. Well, average against everything. Alright, so what do we got? Okay, so we have... Could go double hypervelocity driver for the front, potentially. Read the description yet? No, I haven't. This enormous weapon, itself the size of a destroyer, houses 3 modified thermal pulse cannons. For all of its bulk, the Hellfire can produce a tremendous stream of energetic ordnance. Wow. Nice. Very cool. You have 0 weapons of this type. Yeah, no shit. Oh, the ship description? Ah, hang on. Let's drop out and have a look then. Okay. The ship has suffered extensive damage that cannot be repaired without colors. Okay, well, okay. The Infernus is the ultimate symbol of defiance in the Persian sector, a harbinger of anarchy and bringer of the reckoning to come. Once a harmless harvester, salvage barge and refinery, the Infernus evolved into a glorious battle wagon capable of supporting an entire fleet. Wields the Hellfire Cannon, a huge weapon system capable of matching an onslaught's opening TPC barrage. Crazy. Alright, now. So, what do I want to give this thing? It's like maybe we go into just like, maybe triple or heavy autocannon, maybe. Because actually, maybe the Miser as well. It is less in terms of, yeah. You can go for triple Miser. Projectile shatters on impact, dealing 80 fragmentation damage as well. Yeah, this will be pretty good. Used to be a harvester barge for fuel refining, and it's turned into this. Yeah. All right, we'll try triple Miser then. Okay, large ballistic for the right side here. Yeah, because at this rate, definitely going to be mainly using this thing as its main source of damage. Why not have long-range weapons? I mean, these are considered... I mean, oh yeah, I guess we could just go into, like, these top 2 being hypervelocity drivers for the range. And for the size, it'll probably be something a little bit less. Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's time for taking my medication. I'll do this. I'll just think on this for a second while I'm taking them. 1 second, guys. There we go. Just the heart medication. Okay. Nah, it's my heart medication that's kind of coming out of the hospital. Stuff that I've been prescribed that I need to take. Okay. Then these are missile hardpoints for the front. Okay. Placemaker fuel. Yeah, yes. Right. Yeah, unfortunately that's a broadside cannon. I mean, maybe we could go into, like, using anti-armor for one side. So these can be, like, for dealing with the shields, and then maybe they can use... Maybe the ship can use, like, her face assault gun. plus like 2 other anti-armor weapons here. It's like a mining pike and a heavy mauler maybe. It's like heavy mauler and mining pike. Because yeah, assault chain gun's a little short range, unfortunately. They really gave this man an Estus flask. Like, yeah, it is still a drug, that is true. Okay, then we've also got... I might do maybe Devastator Cannon, actually. Just for some extra, some anti-fighter defense. Might be good here. Okay, now, missiles. Okay, high power laser, which gets near the target, dealing approximately 4,000 energy damage in a short burst. This damage is affected by missile damage. Okay, so maybe. Right, I got this as well. Which I've seen these being used in my while I was in the hospital. It's a little silly. Like, it just fires these bricks. It just literally fires bricks at them. So it has a piece of garbage, but after a couple million credits, it turns out good quick. Yeah, guess it does. Okay, and the rest of these are going to be mainly just point defense. So in which case, we can just do... like that. Assault pod sending out a mech, is it? If it wasn't like 20, I mean, 20 ordnance points, yeah, but it shot a pod. It shoots a pod with a mech inside. Oh, is that what it does? I was wondering why it was like some extra damage going off out of nowhere. Okay, interesting. Let's try it out. Okay, and then we got small missile pods. To which I could just do. I could do anti-small crafts, potentially. Boarding craft with an ST-SC2 Thor. I'm here, click me! Test it with an Atlas. Don't fire anything, just use the pod and see what it can do. Yeah, fair enough, I could do that. Alright, Billion Ballistic. Anything else I could do here for point defense? Yes, heavy machine gun. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so you've got shield arcs. To which if I do, like, shield conversion... Oh, shield arcs, it's a front-facing only, I see. Okay, so we can go into extended shields to make that into a 150-degree arc, which might be helpful. But we absolutely are doing integrated targeting unit and ballistic rangefinder. Then the rest of it, I might go into capacitors. I could build in something as well, potentially. So I can actually do extended shields build in. Just at least do one. So that gives us some more to do. Just do something like this, maybe. Actually, wait, that's an extra 200. Might be worth doing. Right, we can go into heavy flux capacity like this. That actually might be better. Okay. So we're going to weapons groups. Alright, so Devastator Cannon. Okay, left and right to auto fire. Okay, hypervelocity drivers. Auto fire as well. Hellfire cannons also just build as is that. Yeah, assault pod. Alright. To which might as well put that into auto fire as well. Actually, wait. Let's do that. It's got a heavy mauler as well, which that goes alongside that too. Would AMR boost the number of deployable mechs? No idea. We haven't got that? Oh, AMR, right. No, because it's not actually at a capacity, so... Right, I also should probably grab this as well while I'm at it. So I do that and then just grab expand magazines as well. That should help with the main cannon. So as I see the news about Zero Space, it's super new that they have contracted notable people from the ST2 community for help, guidance. I don't know with the game. It's just, such as cats and giant Grant Gaines, one of the biggest ST2 PvE content creators. It's essentially legally distinct StarCraft. Really? Interesting. Sounds cool. Sounds very cool. Okay. Let's sim this thing. Right, let's get an Atlas in. So it doesn't actually make this fire more shots, so I might get rid of that. Alright, here we go. Oh, I see! Well, that's cool! That is supremely long range as well with the range. Okay, the rangefinder is absolute. It's an absolute must. Alright, so we've got those, but we don't need this. We absolutely don't need this. That's not doing anything extra. Okay. Anything else that I really need to grab, or can I just leave it there probably? I mean, increased turn rate. I mean, armored weapon mounts also might help as well, like reducing recoil so that gun doesn't actually, so that gun actually keeps focused as much as possible. That's a potential possibility. So if I just go down by 5, I can grab it. And we'll try it again after I've got my consume water and posture check done. Thank you, TFS Dragon. Also, don't forget the armor mods. Yeah, I probably should grab the armor mods while I'm at it. So that's the case then. Because yeah, could get the heavy armor, but reduces just mobility if I grab that as an S mod, which is that's a bit pricey. Also the reinforced bulkhead as well. Like that'll just give a lot more. That'll just give like potentially a lot more hit points though. Because that'd be what? That'd be another 8,000 HP. Yeah, I've already spec'd into shields. Yeah, it might not be worth with the armor now. Alright, we'll try with the armored. We'll see with the armored weapon mounts and see how much different that makes it. Those shields aren't going to be super efficient. If they buckle, the hull's not going to hold much. Yeah, maybe. That's pretty accurate. That's almost 100% hit rate from that range on a narrow target. That's pretty decent. Like, it'll be a very good ship if it stays in the back. But, yeah, if it gets jumped and it loses its shield, it's not going to last very long. But it's also got, because it's got the D mods of the structural damage as well. So, yeah, it's a bit rough. Yeah, with 20 speed, it's not gonna move very fast, will it? Yeah, is there anything I can do about that actually? I mean, this does just increase the mobility, maneuverability, not the top speed. And we also had, like, what? The unstable injector. Which puts it up to 35 top speed. But reduces non-missile weapon range by 15%, increases fire replacement time by 25%. Not really worth it, I don't think. Yeah, reinforced bulkheads might be a grab, actually. Yeah, I might just do that. So I'll get reinforced bulkheads and build that in. There we go. So that way we never actually potentially can lose it. Okay. So. Because if it goes down, we can always recover it. What else I can really do with ballistics, can I? Not really. Anything else? Nope, not helpful. Like, yeah, it won't increase the armor by that much. Besides, it's already hurt in terms of the armor anyway. At least until that's gone. At least until the D-mod's gone for structural damage. That'll double its speed if I did that. That's honestly interesting, but also it's making it a glass cannon, though. Because it's got like Nexerelin, it'll have like really low armor after that, but it would double its top speed, which is the interesting bit. It's a very risky build. Yeah, I'm not going to try it. As tempted as I am. Right, tested against the Atlas. There's no way I can tell how much damage it can eat. Yeah, it's very true. I should put it up against something bigger as well. We did see it in action before we looted. That was true, yeah. Alright. Now let's just go put our capacitors back on it. Can you do more than that? Yeah, you can. There you go. Set the flask capacity of 30,000. Because really, if you're getting jumped, then it's going to be... Yeah, it's not going to be that great. Okay, here we go. So, weapon groups. What else? Do I need to make sure I can do anything else here? Yeah, keep those there. Yep, they're the anti-armor weapon. Oh, wait, that's also an anti-armor weapon. So it needs to be like that. Wait, that's not. That's an auto-fire. Everything else stays as is. Yep. Okay, we'll try it again. Alright, so we'll do that, and then I'm going to throw potentially something bigger at it. So let's see. Which one do I want to try this on? Could throw a Paragon in and just see how it fares. Fine, let's do it. Yeah, it's getting a bit, it's a bit equal almost. Back off a little bit here. Archangel Dawn, Angle Dawn, sorry. Pathers, pirates, and their crazy gunships. Yeah, pretty much. How you going? Welcome. Imagine there were 2 more mech pods. Yeah, unfortunately I can't shoot more than 1, but... Yeah, so far it's not doing that much damage, unfortunately. Against that. Burn, drive, ramming speed. We die like men. Hey, Whimsix, how you going? This game was cool. It is absolutely cool. It's a really, really good game. I also should have this like, just put it to like 70%, or at least like the way it's supposed to be. See, right now it's not even operating at 100% combat readiness either, which is definitely not helping here. Yeah, this is a really good game. It's not even version 1.0 yet, Whimsix. It's really, really fun. Also, this thing wasn't really firing. But anyway, so what else can we do in terms of missiles here? Anything else we can actually put on top of this? I mean, I could go for, like, some sabos, maybe, but... I mean, it might be enough, if anything. Gonna get breakfast? Alright, no worries. We've also got some Reapers on our side as well. Yeah, unfortunately, hypervelocity drivers are still too far away. Although they are still firing, but just not doing as much, not doing much in terms of shield damage as I was hoping for. So wait, we got this one. That's like what, 38 per second. It's less damage per second though. Yeah, it's a toughie. I mean, that is also longer range as well. So it might help in terms of outranging them a little bit. So instead of the hypervelocity drive, we switch to the long range arbalist instead. And see if that can do it. Maybe. So that also gives us, I think, also gives us room for potentially throwing some Sabo missiles as well. We could also use. See, I'm thinking like potentially like anti-shield missiles. Right. Ooh, a gazer. Interesting. Might try this out. Okay. So what's weapon grip on that? Right, then we got that there. So, So maybe with that, we send that with this and put that as auto fire as well. Wait, what am I doing? Not that one. This thing. That goes here. I think, right? No, that goes here. Yeah, we'll try that and see if that helps at all. But it might be good flux pressure. We'll give that a go and see if that actually turns the tide. Though it is quite the harsh ship to put it up against to test it with, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see how this goes. Getting bonked by asteroids on the way? That ain't fair. Alright. Doesn't help that's in the way. It's kind of blocking my view right here. Doesn't help that that shot my own thing down. It's a bit... yeah, okay. My own shots are hitting it, that's not helping. So I gotta be more careful when I decide to fire it. Point of vent shoots down the bricks. Yeah, it's right, it's shooting them down, so it's showing it's shooting this down as well. So, yeah, it's probably not a great one to use that on, but... potentially use that just for other stuff anyway. So... just swap it for a torpedo. Yeah, I might just actually do that. So instead of that, I could just go for, There's the Twister. We do have Reaper, so I might actually potentially use that, but it's only one missile, though. I swapped the brick out for that? Yeah, that actually might be true. So I could do Dragonfire. Yeah, Dragonfire might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's just keep it to the right side. Keep it to the right size of missile. Okay, the Albatrios cruise missile. After initial aiming stage, accelerates rapidly and continues with limited guidance. Are you supposed to fire the mech deploy pods right at them, not like at the side and let them deploy? Yeah, I guess you're meant to do that, but this thing only has missile pods facing the front, so it's probably not a good idea to use this one for it. I'll try the Dragonfire then. In which case, maybe we just go into just using nothing but torpedoes for the front. Because that gives us some room. Yeah, I could do Twister. There's always the Reapers, but I mean, that's gonna be a clash with that, so it's probably not worth doing that. So we just switch to torpedoes for pretty much a lot of them. So we can just do double tower like that. Yeah, and they're all just mainly just for trying to do some extra damage and finish them off. All right, so that gives us an extra few capacitors here. Okay, weapon groups. So we just do with that. And leave those for when we need to go up against armored targets. In which case, maybe the Hellfire Cannon can then go into auto-fire mode. Well, Gazers are anti-shield weaponry versus... I mean, I guess we could go Gazer. Could put it back to Gazer. The thing is, they're just, they're separate, though, in terms of what they do, but... In terms of, like, damage type, but I guess it's still, you guys still fine no matter what, yeah. So let's bring this back down a little bit. And then we just do, I guess, a Gorgon on top of that. So all these can potentially be used, and they're just basically beam weapons kinda on missiles. So that's interesting to think about. Alright, I'll try one more time then. Just gotta be careful where if I've got the range on this thing. Kind of outranging him as well. Okay, as long as I keep within a certain range, I can actually, if I can actually go one-on-one with this thing. Although it's breaking off faster than I can move, though. Because yeah, now I can't reach it. He's backing off. I mean, I'm making him retreat at least. It's quite interesting. And he's still technically in range of me as well, as long as I can keep my shield. As long as I keep my shields down, I get the extra movement speed bonus. Alright, now he's getting in range of me again. Just could try for ramming him, but I don't know if this is really gonna work. Yeah. Gotta watch the flux when I do that, though. I did do some damage, though. Did do some damage though, but he's pretty. Yeah, okay. Yeah, ramming's a little bit rough because it doesn't really go that fast to ram. Unfortunately. Like, that took a very long time to ram. By the time I rammed, I was taking damage. I don't think that's worth doing. I don't know. I mean, it's still pretty solid, honestly. I don't mind this too much. Plus, these dems were doing not too bad, actually. I mean, overall, the damage wasn't incredible, but still had its use, I think. Paragon without support isn't realistic, yeah. Plus he has Fortress Shields, clearly we need more mass. Yeah, we'll get to that point though. Okay, now, the Spearhead Spire class battle carrier, our newest slick vessel as it's right here. You can basically slide your hand all along this thing and it's just as smooth as a baby's bottom. Okay, now, how do I want to set this guy up? It's a boomerang, so bombers. I mean, we're definitely going bombers. We're absolutely going bombers. Question is, what have I got in terms of bomb? Not a lot. Shit. Wait, where's my Najas? I'm sure I had Najas, didn't I? Not installable. I can't do bombers? Interesting. Okay. Hi, Stormwind. How you going? Yeah, it's been a while, bud. Hope you've been well. Okay, so it doesn't... So this ship does not like bombers. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay. So, how do I want to handle this then in terms of building this thing? So I just get my jacket off. It's a bit warm. Yeah, I can't... you can't do fighters. That's a shame. All right. Okay. So what can I do with you then? Find a mod bomber that's kids and classified as a bomber. I mean, if anything, these aren't. The specialized fighter bays, yeah, I guess so. They cannot fabricate heavy weapons, preventing the use of bombers. I see. So that's what that means. Okay. We can go a bunch of armor wings, though. What's your main weapons here? Oh, you're mainly good against armor, eh? Okay, interesting. I mean, we can grab both of... We can grab all of these. Why not? And go Thunders. They have missiles, long-range and EMP guns. Yeah, I guess I can go Thunders. Why not? And... what else? Yeah, these are... Okay, multi-roll. Thumpers. So, revolvers. So they use ion cannons. So the light machine gun, yeah, probably not that great. I mean, Sizer might not be a bad idea. But mainly just for the constant harassment. We've got downfalls for the mortars as well. Gonna make one hell of a space of superiority ship by the time she leaves dry dock again. Yeah, pretty much. Warthogs. Full Thunder or none at all. Lower deployment range from the other wings would just bog them down. I see engagement range 4,000, 4,000, 6,000. Right, okay. So yeah, so we don't bother with that then. Because I only got really one of them, and I don't think I can get more, can I? Nope, I cannot. Yeah, I can't. So I guess not then. Okay. Because yeah, full armor might be ideal to do. If I can do that, that is. Which I can't at the moment. But at the very least... I mean, what have I currently got at the moment? In terms of... So I've got... Yeah, so I got anti-shield and anti-armor right now. Okay. Check my other carriers. Just bombers, mainly. You also had fighters. I'm giving it less in. And then we can just go for maybe double dagger. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Just give me some more vents and you're set. And those are drone 10s, that's fine. You haven't got fighters, because I don't even bother with you. You got wasps. That's pretty much it. Okay. So I got another armature I can put in easily enough. So that's two anti-armored armatures, or 2 anti-shield armatures and 2 anti-armor armatures. Carpel, the green one. Nope, no fighters. May all my bombers make great Reaper runs. Yep, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Alright. So then maybe... I could go for... I think what would be good. What else would be good for you guys to take with to come along with you? I'm hoping to get maybe I might send broadswords to go with these guys. So they've got some. So we just got some extra kinetic damage. Not a lot of it though, but it's extra kinetic damage. And it's either that or I go into full on armor as well, anti-armor as well. So these guys go with them. So then when shields are getting close to being brought down, then send the fighters in. But though it's going to be controlled by AI, so we're not going to do that very much. But that might do. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, hello. A Cyclone Reaper launcher. The range of the armor wings are also at 4,000. Sorry, they match up with the fighters. So yeah, therefore they'll move as a unit, which is fine. But these guys obviously will move faster, I think, right? Yeah, top speed 180, 150, 150, 140. So obviously, yeah, these guys will be the fastest out of them all, and these two will be close behind, followed by them, so that's fine. Okay. So we got a few spicy missiles to potentially use here. To which I'm thinking potentially we give you the Cyclone Reaper launcher. Yeah, unfortunately, it's front-facing as well, which means the assault pod's not going to help here as much as I'd like it to. There's no, got a lot of energy turrets as well. So I got a feeling you might shoot that down before it actually even gets to where it needs to be. Yeah, let's grab that. Sounds like a lot of fun. They'll all move up 140 because of fighter stupidity. Oh, really? No, if that's the case, then whatever. The Hydra or Dram? Try to flank and then fires a high energy pulse laser, dealing approximately 500 energy damage on a short burst. Need to test that now. We don't have MIRVs, no. I mean, not at this size anyway. Okay, so medium. Right, we've got two large. Alright, what we can do for the large ones? I've only got one auto pulse laser, but we could go two plasma cannons might be a good idea, actually. It's either that or double tachyon lance. Pretty sure the fast ones slow down so the slower ones keep up. So fast escorts usually escort slower bombers. I could be wrong, to be honest. I mean, it would make sense if it was based on the designation. I don't know if it works with armors, though. That's the thing. So it's like I'm leaning towards plasma cannons. Well, lances are probably better, too. The double tachyon lance. It is a carry. Yeah, that's true as well. I'll try the tachyon lances. Alright, what are the mediums? Yeah, so the mediums. If nothing else, I could always get the graviton beam if I need to. So what's the range of these? 1,000. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be a beam weapon. So I could go double graviton. And I might do point defense at the back. Absolutely point defense at the back. But what can I actually do that sort of goes together? Nothing really. So it'd have to be mismatches, but that's fine. It's like arc emitter and heavy burst laser for the back like that. Yeah, keep it at a distance. Okay, if I'm keeping it at a distance, then I absolutely need to do double grav beam then to go alongside this. So that's going to be triple beam suppression. Then we go into ion cannons. I don't have another one. Right. Oh, that's a shame. I'm just missing one. No medium ion beam? Oh, right. What, these light phase lances, you mean? Or are you talking about these pulsed ion beams? Which I got 3. They're selling medium ion beam? Oh. Well, that's okay, so I can grab one of these then. Then I can buy the other one. Like that. Then do the same thing here and here. Oh, you can't do another one? Or I need to buy another one. No, I can't buy another one. Oops. Oh, well. So in which case we just do graviton beam to go alongside that then. Okay, and then we could do just tack lasers, actually, as well. Like this. So that's just gonna be a lot of beamage for the front. And all of it's got some massive range, too. PD for the small mounts, you think? A non-symmetrical build downvoted. Yeah, okay, we'll do point defense then. So we just do LRs. At least for the front too, just in case, yeah. So maybe we put this one as well, like that. So we got 3. Okay, so what I want to do for others. So what can I do for LC for here? Let's see what hull mods we can do. I mean, 180 degree arc I think is fine. Don't need to worry too much about that. Could do hardened shields, so therefore our flux dissipation, therefore our flux is not going to be too badly hurt while shields are up. Or stabilized shields, that's right. Could do that one as well. There is shield conversion front. That makes it a 360 arc. That's a pretty big no-brainer. Wait, what have you got? Flawless offense. What's this? Oh my god, the weapon flux. Jeez. Yeah, what happens if you run out of ammo, though? What happens if you run out of ammo for that? Okay. I fear no man, but that thing scares me. Very solid, love it. Yeah, could do this and bring down the shield flux bit. Is it worth doing that though? You don't run out of ammo, you run out of enemies. Enemies die before ammo run out, so problem solved. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. That is also that's yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yeah, so those hang on a minute, I'll go check him. I'll go show him in a second. Hang on a second. It's these things, antimatter blasters. So these do potentially an absolute metric ton of damage. The amount of flux they need to keep shooting is ridiculous, but they also got limited charges. So if you set them off, like you just keep firing them, you'll eventually rip ships apart because these things can do a lot of damage, as you can sort of see. Like 1400 damage per shot, basically. They're kind of like revolver rounds, like revolvers for a ship, I guess. So you got a limited amount of charges in your magazine, but each shot hits like a truck if you hit them in the hull. Like it's really darn strong. You're making a carrier go melee, basically. Yes, it's that is what he's doing. Okay, so it sounds like we need to do advanced optics. So increase beam weapons range by another 200. That seems like it's not a bad idea. Incompatible with advanced optics. I mean, oh yeah, there's this one as well, but that hurts the range a ton. That's not a point. That's not worth it. So yeah, I guess advanced optics can be a good idea here, because that goes from 1,000 to 1,200. That can mean a lot in terms of range, so it's pretty good. What else can I give you? Anything that's like worth taking here? You only need extended shields because you're already at maximum shield arc. It's on an astral. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, because it's on an astral. Okay. We've also got range of ballistic energy weapons. Cannot be installed on a frigate or a destroyer, and does not work and cannot work in conjunction with integrated targeting unit. Well, most combat ships install either integrated targeting or a dedicated targeting core, with the exception of more specialized variants. Does that work for beam weapons? It seems like it does. So that could be a pretty massive round of range increase if that's the case, but I don't know if it is. I can easily just find out. I mean, integrated targeting units more for... I mean, I guess, yeah, that is also true. Yeah, I could just do that. Okay. We don't have enough. We don't have a lot of room for this stuff, though. I mean, maybe I should build in one or two things first. IT was just a better core, but unlocks later. Ah, okay, I see. Right. I guess I should just build in probably maybe one of these two things. So I can build in the ITU. So that gives me more room to like do this as well. Just so we get extra flux capacity. Actually, how much is extra 10 flux participation? Is that even worth doing? Not really. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this thing out. Do a quick test on this thing first. That's some range on that thing. All right. Yeah, they do travel together. Okay. All right. That's what it could be. Alright, we'll try against the Paragon. Let's see how this thing fares. Send the reserves in. Well. Okay. Gotta be careful of my range here. Gotta be careful of the range. Alright, don't go too far in. I was not watching where I was positioned. That was stupid of me. Sorry, going in is bad. Going ham is really bad. Maybe try an onslaught for a fairer fight. We'll try this one more time. Also, I should probably change this as well when I'm at it, too. Okay, now slow down. Keep my distance. It's kind of like almost going in my favor. Almost. I mean, the thing is, I'm doing hard flux damage to him. He's not doing hard flux damage to me, so I can kind of just keep backing off and then just, like, keep the fighters just keeping him busy. It's like, it's a slow battle of attrition, but I'm actually getting the upper hand here. Now we're actually cutting into him. Because, yeah, my fighters are actually overwhelming him now. Like, the extra bit of suppression on him. Slow and steady is blowing up the Paragon. Look at this shit. This is good. As long as I keep the distance, keep a good constant distance. Let's rip him apart. There we go, got him. That worked out quite nicely. Cool. Yeah, the mechs do actually work. It just takes time. I just got to make sure I just got to keep it a constant range. I just got to keep it a constant certain range. Should replace the Cyclone. More pressure. So what do you think? The Hydra then? Could go for the Hydra instead. It also was up against it was up against those shields as well. Okay, you know what? I'll just do this. Because I didn't have the Tachyon Lance also firing either, which actually was part of my DPS gone too. That must have been fun to watch. You guys probably screaming at me for that one. Okay, so let's see. Where's the onslaught? Right next to it. All right. All right. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, you can't keep up with me at all. You absolutely can't keep up with me at all. This is no chance whatsoever. You got no chance in hell. If I keep the constant distance, you can't get me. But yeah, this fires are also just swarming him too. Send the reserves. Oh, I can't, because I guess they're already out. Yeah, that's decent. Just downside is your flux does go to full though, which is a bit worrying, but could work on it. My ship says it's basically a rebel, what's a big rebel flagship. Yeah, kinda. Okay, so is there a spire in their simulation? Good question. There is. Try mine versus theirs then. Of course, I ripped his apart. Does exceed the stock model by quite a lot, yeah. Oh my god! As soon as the armor went down, I just ripped him in half. Alright, good job, boys. Yeah, Hydra's pretty nice. I like that. That's a pretty cool Hydra. Okay. I think this is going to be what you go with. Alright, Varuna, take care of it well. The ship is yours. It can withstand a lot, but like the downside is that the flux capacity does go up quite high. Like the flux usage goes up quite high. You just take. I mean, like the moment it gets jumped on while it's firing like that, I'm worried it's gonna get jumped and destroyed. But yeah, rally without an escort. I guess so. Yeah. In which case, I would probably escort with like a ship or two, just to make sure that it doesn't get jumped. So therefore, this one can attack in peace. So it might be a better idea to have to do that for future. Okay. Cool. All right. So we have our new ships ready to go. Just do some quick repairs there. Let's just spend a story point to turn hard flux into soft flux bonus. Ah, right. Could fix the flux problem if I... yeah, I could, actually. So I could do advanced optics as well. Maybe. wait. Yeah, I mean, I could just do... I could just build the advanced optics and go 25 into vents. That might actually help a bit. It's either that or we also do stabilized shields, too. Because that gives us, like, an extra 210 flux dissipation for 15. Which is kind of worth, actually. Because that is actually more, that's more, because it's 10, isn't it? Yeah, 10 for one. So then it would be, instead of 150, it'd be 210 flux, the flux dissipation that I get using that. So that actually might be a good idea. So we'll just build this in. Then we'll add in stabilized shields. So that brings our shield flux per second out to 210. Which gives us even more room for even more vents if we want. So if I do say this, that's pretty decent. That'll last a long time now. Unless there's anything else I want to actually do, which I don't think these are really worth taking. No, they're not worth taking right now. No, they're not worth taking. That's if I had extra, which I don't. Okay. Yeah, this might be pretty decent. Although, wait, so how much am I down by? Yeah, like almost like 230, 240. So 24. Which that cuts that down a lot if I actually did it that way. But then it can just keep firing those beams all day long without actually worrying about overheating. That's 200 per, so that would be basically 4,800 flux capacity down. No, actually, it's probably not. It's more than that, isn't it? 4,800? Yeah, 4,800. I mean, if I did that, like this instead, and then do that, then that basically does almost 100% get rid of it. Brings down flux capacity by a bit, but now it doesn't even have to worry about using that much flux on itself. Or is that, or I need a little bit more. I need like one more, and that'd be perfect. There we go. Actually, no, is that worth doing? No, it's not really. Because it would go up extremely slowly with that then. By like 8. Like 8 flux per second. With that much of a flux capacity, yeah, it's kind of nothing. So, could just do a little more in the flux capacity like that. So then if I try that then instead, I'll just do, well, we'll try one more. We'll try one more. And we'll go up against the king again. Let's see how different this is now. Keep pulling back a little bit. Yeah, again, I'm doing hard flux damage. He kind of isn't. So if I can actually like keep pushing myself back, which it looks like I can, I am outranging him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now look while I'm firing, look how much flux I'm actually keeping down to now while I was actually firing before. It was only because he was shooting those ballistics at me earlier, or those energy ballistics at me earlier, that I was doing as much as it was. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. So if I keep to the range as is, and look at my flux now, that's much better. Yeah, this is definitely much better. So even if it does get jumped, it's not going to be defenseless now. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's much better. Okay, there we go. I'm happy with that now. That's actually much better. All right, yep, you're absolutely keeping that. So Varuna, you get the keys to that one. So have fun with that. Okay. Excelente, muchas bueno. Actually, how fast are your ships anyway? 7 burn. How about this one? Oh shit. Right. I forgot about that problem. Right. That's actually going to slow our fleet down. So I'd need... Oh man, okay. I mean, that might be okay, I guess, but that's kind of a bit rough. That actually slows down our sheep. That's our fleet significantly. Yeah, it's 40 though. Ooh. What are the oxes? Do I even have those? I don't know if I have those, do I? No idea what ox means. Because, yeah, I can get the drive field, but that's going to cost me a lot, though. I'd have to drop the weapon mounts and then, like, 25 for capacitors. Tiny tow ship that boosts sperm for the slow ships in your fleet. Oh, right. That is a good question. Can I... Do they have... I don't think they have any, do they? I forgot oxes are a thing. That's going to be a no for here, I guess, right? Yeah, none here. Right, so I might have to drop some power on this thing then, in order to make sure it gets the movement speed. Yeah, a bit unfortunate I gotta do this, but I can do that. Check Prism. Rare ships usually have them there. Okay. Could check that out. Alright, so now... Yep, so now Burner Slow Ship is now 7. That's fine. Not 6 anymore. I just realized that after I looked at it, like, oh crap, that actually hurts our speed. Because, yeah, bad speed means also more fuel usage. But I can leave the bigger ships behind if I wanted to, but the thing is, do I want to? Not really. Alright. So, do I have them here in storage? No, I have them in the other location. I have them in EOCHU. Uniqlo Tech. Yeah, no. Not selling those. Go away. Surplus military nanoforge production opportunity. 45,000 credits worth of military grade nanoforge production, 93% base cost. Now, let's see. What can I do for ooh, hello. Could actually, could order some weapons actually. Do I want to go for like Junos or something? Or I could go for, could grab more, could try to get more Hydras actually. Yeah, the thing is, Derflam and Werfer, man, it's lower speed in hyperspace means it takes more fuel to get somewhere overall. So because it's like it's more light years, which means more fuel. So it's and also means we can't easily get away from like most fleets anymore. It's like having it at 7 is usually a happy medium from what I've seen. Although some people do recommend higher, but it gets me away from like most of the bigger fleets. It's just the smaller ones I won't be able to get away from, but that's not a big deal. But yeah, I could go for more Hydras here if I wanted to. What else do I want to get? Ooh, hello. Okay. High intensity laser. And get some more Hephaestus as well. I might as well just go for like just a whole bunch of guns at this rate. Just don't know what I get though. This is like a 90. This is like less than 100% cost. So I'm thinking I might as well do this. I'm just thinking, what do I want to get more than anything else? Get some Hellbore cannons maybe. Inferno Merv launchers. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Speed does not mean less fuel, it means less time and avoiding other fleets. Ah, I see. Well, fair enough then. Fuel's not really a problem if you just have more tankers. Yeah. You're not wrong. Also, hello, Horny Toad. How you going? Welcome. You know what? We'll get some of these. those as well, and yeah. Stick with that at least for the time being, I think. Just order those. Sure, done. And we can come back here and pick those up. Awesome. Okay, yep, so now we're going to go drop down at Iochu. Okay, just friendly scavengers, that is fine. Oh, Minotaur got repaired degraded shields as well. Nice, okay. So the Minotaur's going to be a bit better now. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we can get some extra Marines if we wanted to. Efficiency means less fuel though, so demods, etc. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, find Vac or Black, give you a contract for give you our contract for you, it's 800, and that's giving it away. Put us to work or sell it off elsewhere. It doesn't matter to me as long as you get us out of this fix. 32 Marines, 4,800. That's not a bad deal actually. It's pretty easy. Let's grab it. Okay, we're gonna find suit. Not gonna bother right now. I made storyteller. Strike Carrier. Mora Strike Carrier. Somewhere in the New Biscay constellation. And I can't check. That's where it might be found. I mean, it did look a little bit busted up, so it's probably not worth it. Wait, go back. Alright, let's just grab our fuel. And might as well stock up on this as well. There we go, we got plenty of supplies now. Okay. Alright, what do you got for sale here? Not a lot. There is an ox though. 2 oxes, in fact. Alright. I see. Wait, how many do I need? More than one? Ox 8 fuel. Right. Yeah, fair enough then. Ooh, what's... Ooh, here we go. Mobile armor. Nice. They eat fuel, just have efficiency on them and you're fine, to be honest. Yeah, potentially. No, fine, I think I'll do it. You know what, grab them both. Alright. Let's configure these guys. Right, high maintenance. Okay, so then we got, say, efficiency overhaul. Then we do that. I'm not going to say they're not going to use these guys to fight. I just think there's anything else I can really do with them. Not much. Alright, so in which case we just do capacitors then. Easy enough. So go for the overhaul and do that. Yeah, that's what this does pretty much. Yeah, so now we're gonna check them out now. So now it's just 6.67 instead of the 10 it was earlier. So that's definitely worth doing. Then let's flint it then down to 3.34 fuel per light year. So it brings it alongside like the other ships, which is 100, which is more or less fine. At least it brings it alongside the Colossus at least as well. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's just have a read it. Let's actually wait. Go back to that for a second. So dry field stabilizer. Stabilizers feeds dry bubble, increasing the maximum burn of the fleet by 1. Increasing the multiple stabilizers. Okay, multiple stabilizers is cumulative. Increase the ship center pressure while with 200%. Okay, so I'm not sneaky anytime soon. That's fine. Then you hope for some good reputation effects. Yeah, true. Okay, cool. That was actually a pretty decent start. All right, we've also got plenty of fuel on us now, so now we can kind of almost do everything here. Also need to go back and get to my storage, and we'll grab 250 Marines. Don't have to grab them all. Now, we got more than enough heavy armaments. We don't need to take any more of those around. Okay. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was at least... yeah, so it was at least like 200 Marines, I'm pretty sure. So that should be more than enough to do what I need to do. Okay. Let's have a beta precipice first and extract this researcher. So, we'll just do a quick save here, and off we go. Onward to glory for the Glacier Academy. Okay. So we've got some pretty nasty storms to get through, but we could be okay. Just turn this up to here for a second because we can cut through here without a worry. Oh, almost hit that. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Incursion. I got this one. Ah, it's me. Okay. Decreases shield raise rate by 15%. Increase chance of malfunctions by 20%. Ugh, no. Go away. We're going fleet log. Anything else I need to worry about here? 28,000. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. That's fine. Okay, so let's go back to our important stuff and continue on. Alright, so let's turn this back on and off we go. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit nasty, but I could cut down here for a second. Oh, there's a fight happening here. What's this about? Bounty Hunter versus Pirate Attack Fleet. Do I bother? How's our fuel looking in terms of this? We've still got plenty of good amount of fuel. So I could join this fight and get some good salvage out of this. So it's free real estate. Right. Alright, let's join the battle here. Okay, so we're helping out against these guys. Okay. So, let's send out a battle carrier to help us out here. So how's this looking in terms of enemies right now anyway? Oh, is that a pursue? Because they're all facing the opposite way. It is a pursue. So we send out all our frigates as well. Alright. You guys, well. Might as well send everybody in. They started running when I showed up. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Send expand in as well, because he can dash in. So he's got his blinking. And okay. Alright, so we send that and go into full assault. And then we just go in and just destroy them all. Alright, fires getting deployed. Going after this thing. The support cruiser, alright. Okay, we got a whole bunch of these guys here. Okay. And you're getting torn to shreds? Alright. Okay, how are you guys doing anyway? As you guys are in the thick of it. Nice, wrapped. Okay, next. Alright. Okay, keep on the flank. Alright, expanders, expanders is all out, that's fine. Oh, Taco Eater, you're taking some hits though. Alright, where are you? It wasn't you. Or are you destroyed already? You better not be destroyed already. Looks like you might be. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're getting wiped out because you're right in the middle. Okay. That's whatever, it's fine. You're kind of expendable anyway. You're just an extra bit of firepower for us. Okay, expand's coming in from the side as well. Let's check these guys out as well here. The taco just dies immediately. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, this side's doing some work, though. Oh, wow. Another one just not wipes out their shields. That expands coming in from the side here. And he opens fire and immediately wipes them out. Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to be falling back a little bit, but that's fine. The whole point of it is you were meant to be going after the big cruiser. You knocked this thing out, so that was absolutely your job. Alright, so all good. If anything, I could just send you to retreat now if I wanted to, but you might as well see if you can keep going after this thing if you can. Alright. Your flux is going pretty high. That's fine. Okay, Ox is down. Tanker's now about to get ripped to shreds here. Yep. Okay, how you looking anyway? You're out here on your own. But you got some help from these guys though, at least, so. Okay, Gefleon is taking some damage. Where are you? Oh, jeez, yeah, you're not looking good. Alright, fall back. I think you're good to potentially leave here. Yep, Taco Eater obviously eats it. No pun intended. Alright. You fall back. You don't take any more risks, alright? Oh, there's still fighters in the mix. Interesting. Okay, nice flank from you two. You can't block you both, unless, I don't know, you're backing off then, I guess. Now you want some tacos? Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, expand, let's see what you can do. Just popping some fighters here, just swatting some bees. Okay, they're running. That's entirely fine. Alright, we did some damage to them anyway. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty effective. I'll see if we can recover here. So, our ship's got no long-term damage. We can get him back again if we want to. Okay, we've also got an LRM boat, but that is a lot of D-mods. Holy crap. Yeah, it's not worth keeping any of these. We can cover this. There's still no lasting damage. Ah, thank you, Senpai Kuronan. Hello. It's been a while. How you going? Check the taco eater in Fleet View. It's probably chances are it's taking a little damage from its reputation. Yeah, I might do that in a second as well. And the pirate's now minus 100. That sounds bad. Okay, so we got an extra 3,877 credits. We're now plus 5 with the independence. Nice. And got some piranhas. Okay. They usually don't tune in for knocking next comp change. Just wanted to give a water and posture and vanish. Alright, no worries, mate. Good to seeing you regardless. Hope you've been having a good weekend. Okay, now let's check the ship's reputation then. I went past it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Here it is. It's a well-known ship within the fleet. It's known to go boom. Okay. Plus 15% repair rate. They've gotten so used to fixing the ship that they repair it faster. I love it. Surprisingly positive, yeah. Increased hull integrity, hence why it lasts a bit longer than it should. Low vent rate, doesn't matter. I expected to have a ton of bad ones. Yeah, I was expecting it as well, but there you go. Just keeps avoiding D-mods, yeah. It's bloody good. It's not captain, so the crew disloyalty stuff won't apply. That is also true, yeah. You also got smacked as well. So skilled PD gunners, which is useless, really. And spineless crew. Oof, okay. Ah, there you go. There was none of that. Well, they're still just fighting it out. That's fine. There's not that many of them left. I just turned the tide in their favor, so they're fine to just keep going on. Let's just continue on where we're moving to. Okay, how are we looking? We're getting there. Alright, could cut through. Oh, this is gonna be risky. Damn it. It's only one hit, that's fine. We are now hostile to Elotic Church. Okay, interesting. So we're officially at war with Elotic Church. Okay. Okay. Alright, one more storm to go through. Alright, let's go through this way. Might be able to... took a hit. That's fine. So we can cut through there. Damn it. So yeah, trying to see if I can just thread the needle as much as I can here, but it's not working. I guess I'm just gonna dash right through this. That's fine. Alright. Okay, there's a fleet that's hostile. Alright. We'll save a copy here. Alright. We'll try for a different gravity well instead of the fringe jump point then. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Alright, so where are we going? Okay, we're going over here. Okay, let's go check it out. And we got some surveys we could potentially do here as well. Which I might as... How much does it cost us for... Yeah, okay, this is definitely worth doing. So might as well do this while we're here. Okay, so I can go here to the volcanic world and check that out as well. So might as well do all this while we're here. Because yeah, the supply expenditure is dropping drastically once things get repaired. Oh, hello. Minotaur has got no more D-mods. Awesome, cool. So that's one more pristine ship on our side now. Ooh, colony expedition to Gilling. Okay. Interesting. So they're going to the Isra system. Alright, cool. Oh, what was that? I just saw an invasion. Hegemony held by Persian Lake. Okay, hegemony invasion. Okay. That's what I was seeing earlier. Well then. You coming at me, are you? Alright. Then I guess I'll use my capital ships against you then. Can't perform a survey because they're chasing us. Okay, fair enough then. Okay, Comlink, what have you got? Enemy command doesn't seem to be fair to feel the need to talk to you as their comm requests go unanswered. The independent fleet maneuvers to prevent you from disengaging. Okay. You asked for it. You absolutely asked for it. Because yeah, these ones being lower combat readiness, so I don't want to put them through the ringer just yet. I mean, we do probably need some escorts. Probably could, like, yeah, I mean, could send the carrier out for a walk as well. And just have some lesser ships to escort it. So like these two, like these three, like this to escort that, and then I'll just fly along with it. Yeah, give that a go. Alright. So that then means we'll be... Yeah, you three will be escorting you. And I just basically just stay together. Alright. Okay, and also you might as well go search and destroy. So we'll just keep together without running into each other. But yeah, if we stick together, we'll be in pretty good nick. Just gotta wait for them to show up. Now, where are they? They're coming. So Texas been used this stream, don't really pay attention that much. Not yet, no. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting her through the ropes, and let's see how she actually fares against an actual fleet. And I'm just piling just to see how my ship can fare against something like this. All right, here they come. Don't go too far forward. Okay, cut through them a little bit. Okay, dude, you might want to back off a bit. Okay. Yeah, you're taking some damage, and you probably shouldn't be. Yeah, you're taking some hits and you really shouldn't be. You back off now. Cut you up. There we go. Might as well use the wreckage of your friend's ship to block his attacks. Okay, back off a little bit. Just let our flux drop a little bit. Hey, Malarkey, how you going? Good to see ya. We're fighting some mercs right now. They decided to jump us. Okay, alright, I'm not sure why you haven't backed off yet while I gave you the chance to, but alright, I guess I gotta jump in front of you again. Come on, you should be retreating, if anything. Let's go direct retreat. You need to leave. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. It's called Sundaysector. If you like things like Mountain Blade, you would love this game. Basically, you're making your own sort of story for yourself. Right now, we're out in deep space, and these guys decided to jump us. Alright, how's she looking anyway? Yeah, she's fine. Alright. Let's work on you then. Because you decided to be a hero and jump me like that, so I can cut you down. Almost destroyed you. Okay, back off a bit. Okay, he hasn't backed off yet, but he's going to. Switch out ships in a minute. Okay, let's just let our flux dissipate. Yeah, lots of mods as well. Alright, now we can move in again. This one's also a bit of a worry too. Okay, you have retreated. Okay, so I can send someone else now. Okay, so we got what? 14? Yeah, 14. So I could send like, oh no, not 14. Right. No, we do have, yeah, 14, so what do I want to bring in then? Let's see. So I could bring expand, but that's probably not gonna last very long if he tries to go in directly on top of them like that, but just hoping he can actually fly smart and just stick to ships that are near us. So I could bring you in with us here. Then you basically will just... I think she's fine. Probably escort me, actually. Oh, that was a mistake. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, you definitely shouldn't have done that. Goodbye. You dashed in and you dropped your shields to do that, so that wasn't very smart on your part. Yep, okay, focus on that guy. So at this rate, you might as well jump him. So how are you looking right now? Yeah, you're fine. Alright. Should have our shields up. Take that! Boom! Ha-ha! Reaper torpedo! Gotcha! And cut through you like butter. Goodbye. That was a headshot. Ha-ha! You just lost your flagship, I think. Actually, probably should not do that anymore. Better fly back to me before you get yourself hurt. Might give you a hand, actually. Yeah, you're pushing yourself a little bit too far forward. But yeah, I just double reapered it perfectly timed as well because his shields just went down the moment they hit. So that was quite good. Okay, good. Expand's coming back to me. Excellent. Okay, we've now regrouped. Excellent. Alright. So, you're still looking just fine. That one's taking some damage. I feel like this one should be my next target, if anything. So, but this one's also near us. And also has lost a lot of armor points as well. So jump on that one if you can. Alright, Expand can keep those ones at bay for me. And I'm going to start working on these guys. And cut you up. There we go. Cut you as well. Now I can be as aggressive as I want to be at this rate. Yeah, there we go. Oh, almost. Little more. There we go. Hey, he tried his best to get away from me there. Alright, now we go over and flank the other guy. Alright, let's go. Alright, yep, how are you looking? Your hull's 100% fine. Your CR is also still solid, so you're both all good there. Alright, we're coming to assist. I think at this rate we can go full assault right now because now we've definitely absolutely got the upper hand. Alright, engage plasma burn. Hi, bud! You're about to get flanked. I don't need to worry about shields right now, actually. Down you go. Oh, the auxiliary thrusters are so good with this ship. I can turn it turns so well now. And the other one's probably ran. Yeah, he's running. Alright. We'll see. I don't know if we can catch him, but we can try. He's there, but nah, he's outrunning us. To get this right, we can just claim victory because they're just running away. Do I want to pursue? That's potentially a lot of good shit, so I might pursue them. And this one's got next to no hull integrity left, so I think we just pursue them at this rate. Just wipe them out. Okay, so I probably have the Texas at the back, just in case like they decide to get any funny ideas, and everyone else goes for the flanks. And might as well fly with them. Yeah. Alright, full assault. Let's go. Okay, fighters are going in on the phase frigate. Oh, sorry, the phase, yeah, this thing. And absolutely starting to rip it apart. It's almost destroyed already. Yeah, this is the only one I'm a bit worried about, but you're somehow still standing. I might want to fix that. Well, not standing as in you should be running. Yeah, absolutely been obliterated. Alright, so it's just this thing left to go. By the looks of it, everything else has been wiped out. Cool, alright. Yeah, this thing's still going to be quite a bit of a handful. Until its shields, until its hull goes, until its flux goes down, then it's absolutely defenseless. There we go. Easy. Okay, yep, that's a clean sweep. There we go. So, oh, hello. Oh, hello. This might be worth keeping. That's like a, yeah, it's like a totally rad ship, dude. Yeah, I'll grab that. Phase Elite Tender as well. Which that's basically more cargo. Structural damage integrated drive field. I mean, yeah, it's not too bad, actually. Let's take that too. No, you got compromised storage. No point. And that's... Do I want another Medusa? Because we can eventually get like fix those over time. Although we're now... we'll have to mothball a ship or two, though. We'll mothball this thing, absolutely. We'll get a second Medusa, why not? It's obviously not going to be as good as our current one, but I'll have to mothball them. That's not a big deal. Alright, let's pick through the wreckage. Alright, nice. Okay, so fleet. Alright, so this thing we mothball. And that fixes up pretty much everything. And mothball this one too, I think. We'll need to get more crew. That's fine. Ooh, I leveled up as well. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe I should get Wolfpack Tactics actually. All frigates and destroyer or destroyers with officers include. Oh, it's only when they have officers in them, right? Medicint. Right, I was working towards the redacted thing, wasn't I? If I wanted to do that. Redeploy commerce risk gains plus 1% PC on fleet. I mean, like, Guardian Implants isn't too bad, actually. See, I can't get these yet. I have to get, like, another one of a lower tier. And none of these really jump out at me as, like, worth taking. I mean, except maybe flux regulation. I mean, gunnery implants only affect me, though. That's the thing. Right, sensors, too. Maximum number of elite skills. Ooh, that's also pretty good too. We'll go with sensors. Alright, how about the rest of my guys? Is there anyone that's capable of leveling up yet? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, not yet, because everyone that could have leveled up has for a while. Expands the closest right now. And everyone else is kind of already maxed out too. Okay. Cool. Alright, so now, let's just do some salvage first. Oh boy. Dual flat cannon, alright. Another strobe beam, cool. Okay, let's perform a survey real quick. Nice. Plus is next to nothing to do. Ooh, nice, okay. Okay, so then we can just go... I guess we can just go around the other worlds first. Okay, exploration. Yeah, we haven't done that one yet either. Yeah, we do that one, then we can circle around, hit these, hit that, and then work our way out that way. Oh, I missed something back here too. Right, I probably should go back and check that. I missed that. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, a Fate and Class 10. Alright, let's just check that out real quick first before we continue on. 225% recovery effectiveness. Yeah, that's fine. Extra little bit of extra stuff. Good. Alright. Yeah, let's go back here because I missed that. It was like... Looks like I guess it was buried in asteroids. I didn't see it. Alright, survey time. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about another fight for a while. Alright, let's go over here. Repaired structural damage. Already? Okay, nice. Cool. We're getting some good work out of that. Still another 7 days until it's finished repairing, which means we're going to be going through our supplies pretty quickly, unfortunately. But oh well. Yeah, I'll finish this system and then I might wrap up for the night. So we can get this quest done at least. Okay. Alright, now. Let's keep moving. At least we've still got plenty of supplies left though, so it's not that bad. Okay, more repairs completed. Good. Just not go too close to the corona. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, now it's starting to drop. Let's do this while we're here. Alright. Nice little gas giant. I was seeing something over there. Let's check that out in a second. Okay, we have a signal over here. Let's check it out. A Grandam class cruiser. Oh, also in furnace trait. Yeah, furnace trait thing. Let's have a look. Curse. Currently causes spontaneous malfunctions. Fragile mounts would decrease weapon durability by 20%. I mean, I guess stopping spontaneous malfunctions might actually be worth doing. So I might just take that. Just random malfunctions is still pretty bad, so... Okay, random class cruiser. Degraded life support. Ooh, that increased maintenance though. Oof, no thank you. Let's just for salvage operations. Yeah, malfunctions come, like, that's what comes from low combat readiness. So, spontaneous malfunctions, meaning malfunctions could happen at any time, that's kind of... That sounds kind of bad, so that's why I thought I'd get rid of that. Alright, we'll do our quest last. Okay, so our supply is getting... Our number of supplies is getting a little bit lower than expected, but that's fine. Thankfully, these only cost 5 supplies per survey. Okay, then we can do this one, the Barren World. Okay. Captain, your census officer brings your attention to a cluster of weak neutrino sources in the southern hemisphere. We wouldn't have caught it if we didn't know what to look for. Alright, send a coded burst to the frequency provided by Sebastian. Okay. Almost immediately, a worried face appears, dripping sweat. Stars beyond, he exclaims. You actually came. I am academician. Right. I gotta get that right. Academician. Right. Ares, like, Orcon. And ready to leave right now. He laughs, sounding a little bit unhinged. It's been rads and ruin a long time. I've pulled a copy of all the base archives, and he grins and holds up a small data chip. The little secret bed wants so badly. The EMP is about to go off, so don't panic when you detect it. I've hidden a shuttle in the shielded bay, and I'll meet you in orbit soon. Just remember, a frantic alarm sounds behind him, and the researcher looks over his shoulder. Lud's hells, the signal cuts out. Yeah, I know. Random flame outs, complete weapon group malfunction, shields dropping at random doesn't appeal to me. No, it really doesn't. The MP goes off like a flash bulb on your bridge holo display of the planet below. All stations set to high alert. You wait 10 minutes before for any sign of Baird's informant. There, shouts your tactical officer. The bridge display zooms in a small energy source that just made low orbit, a tiny cargo shuttle without even a closed cockpit. Wow. Visual scans can just make out a suited figure riding on its light chassis. Weak thrusters pushing a course towards intercept. Okay. We already got this, unfortunately, but that's fine. Space Ops team ushers the freed academician into a debriefing chamber. Captain, he says with panic in his eyes, there's no time. They got a signal out before the comms went down. I've got this. You find with a pouch that is vacuum rig, pulling out a data chip from earlier. It's a software patch. Routes and modifiers, hyperdrive field, software. Then on command, you can engage transverse jump. Jump from normal to hyperspace. Yeah, okay. We've already got it. It's like, you, what? Looks like you're confused. I've heard rumors, just space's stories, I thought. There's no way you could tune the hyperdrive field to accurately on manual control if you made one mistake. He shakes his head, full on the conclusion that he has been rescued by a captain whose primary reactor is missing some shielding. You take a data chip from Ares' trembling hand. Provost Baird wants this thing, and she'll get it. You order the academician to be seen to quarters, and watched as you return to the bridge to decide whether to transverse jump directly in hyperspace or deal with the incoming mercs the old-fashioned way. Pretty sure I already killed the mercs. Yeah, I think I just did, didn't I? Alright, let's survey. Okay, unfortunately nothing in terms of, like, ruins, but that's alright. Okay. So... yeah, the amount of fuel that we've got is a little bit... I think it's fine for now, at least I think so. So we can go over to Eros Exodus and go for the get the acquisition of the artifact. I'm not going to bother going for more surveys. That used more supplies than I was hoping for. We did get some new ships though, so that's definitely pretty good. But yeah, if I already killed the patrolling fleet, then I don't really have to worry about that too much. But okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it here. And then I'm going to wrap up because it is pretty late and I've got work in the morning, so I need to make sure I've got plenty of rest. So, yeah, I'm going to end it here. So, hope you all had fun watching tonight. This has been really darn good, and I'm glad to see I'm glad to see that we're getting some pretty good ships now. We've now got a really effective carrier whenever she decides to get aggressive. She's bloody awesome. And also, I've had a few wins on my own ship as well, which is definitely a first. So as long as I'm not too ridiculously aggressive with my plasma drive thing, I don't die. Who knew? It's gonna make sure I stick with my fleet like that, because yeah, they had a really hard time trying to get a jump in on me, so because I was actually sticking with the rest of my fleet. So yeah, who knew? Tactics works. So there you go. That's for Glacier. It's Glacier and Icicle. Yeah, I know. But cool. Anyways, so for next stream it's going to be this Tuesday. So we'll be getting back into more XCOM 2. We've got a VIP to grab, so that's going to be an interesting mission to see how that turns out. And hope that the VIP doesn't get randomly killed in the process, because you never know. Then we continue on with the campaign as per normal and try to see how far we can get for Earth 11. So, okay, so let's see. Who's currently on that we can raid for this evening? 1 second here. Let's go for a raid. Who's currently on? Speaking of XCOM 2, Spartini. Martini is actually playing XCOM 2 for, that's, yeah, not something he usually does. So, yeah, might as well go see we'll see what he's actually doing for his one, if he's doing any special run or something. So you know what? I might send you all his way, and if it is like a base XCOM 2, don't be too disappointed. In comparison to mine, which has like over 900 mods, I know it's going to be probably like a lot less flashy, but all in all, you still go over and say hi and just give some good vibes to the chat. So you know what? Yeah, I'll send you over to Spartini Martini. So let's get the raid started right now. Okay. So, thank you all for watching tonight. I hope you all had fun. This has been always a great stream to play Star Sector, because it's such a fun game. And also, thank you once more for just for jumping in and hanging out. Really appreciate every single one of you. You'll have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon wherever you're out there in the world. I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now, everyone.